morning students. So we have started the chapter profit loss and we have discussed exercise 9.1. I hope you all have done this in your notebook and you must have understood the formulas. So in that exercise we have calculated the profit and loss in terms of rupees. In this exercise we will calculate profit and loss in terms of percentages. So before that, let's review and let's write the formulas that we will use. What I have told you, profit percent will be SP minus CP upon CP into 100, or you can write like this, profit upon CP into 100. And what was loss percent? Loss percent was CP minus SP upon CP into 100, or you can write loss upon CP into 100. Okay, so these formulas and remaining formulas we will use that we have studied in the previous lecture. So let's discuss few problems related to these formulas. Okay, so we will start with exercise 9.2. So very first problem, a man bought a watch. That means CP of watch is given as rupees bought. That means he has purchased his watch and then he sold it. So SP is also given 420 rupees. Now we have to calculate his profit percent. So profit percent, this formula we will use. Okay, that is SP minus CP upon CP into 100. Okay, you need to memorize the formulas or you just understood and you can by yourself can assume or write when you have to use profit, when you have to write loss. So this SP is 420 minus 350 upon 350 into 100, or you will get 70 into 350. Remaining part is your calculation. So this will be the profit percent 20%. Okay, so you can see just you have to see what is given in the question, whether CP, whether SP, and then you have to identify whether it is a profit or loss, and then you will use the formulas to calculate the profit or loss. Okay, then let's discuss one more type. Okay, in question number 3 it is given what is the cost of a bag of rice containing 50 kg. So total weight of bag is 50 kg by selling it as rupees 5.4 rupees a kg. That means what is given? SP of 1 kg is given. Okay, and when he sold it for this, there is a loss of 10%. That means in that case we have to calculate what? CP. So again SP and loss percentage is given. So what is the formula that I have told you? 100 into SP upon 100 minus loss percent. So this formula we are going to use now. So you just put the values. SP is and 100 minus 10. And this CP we are calculating of what? This is the CP of 1 kg. Okay, then we will calculate CP of 50 kg of rice. So when you solve it, you will get 540 upon 90, that is rupees 6 per kg. So what is the CP of 50 kg of bag? So 50 kg will be rupees 6 into 50, that is rupees 300. So this will be the cost price of 50 kg. Again I am repeating, SP of 1 kg is given, loss percentage is given, we have to calculate the cost price of whole bag. So for that I have calculated the cost price of 1 kg by using this formula. you put the values, you will get the CP of 1 kg of rice. Afterwards, what we will do? We will calculate the CP of 50 kg of rice. You multiply 50 kg into 6, you will get answer as 300. So this is how you can solve the questions, by using the formulas and by identifying whether CP is given or SP is given. Okay, let's see one more type. So in question number 5, what is given? A retailer bought 300 packets of chocolate at rupees 60 per dozen. So CP of 1 dozen is rupees 60. Okay, and he bought 300 packets. So first we will calculate number of dozens in 300. So what we know? 1 dozen is equals to how much? 12 units. So 300 unit is equals to how much? 300 upon 12 dozens. So when you calculate, you will get 25 dozens. Okay. So first we will calculate number of dozens. So what we know? We know that in 1 dozen 12 units are there. So 300 packets will constitute how much dozens? You just divide it. You will get 25 dozens. So now I am writing it here. 300 packets equals to how much? 12 dozens. So this we will use. So CP of 12 dozen we will calculate like 60 into 12 rupees 720. Okay. So this much we have calculated. Now what is given? 20 of the packets were unfit for the sale. So packets remaining. So we will calculate the remaining packets. Remaining packets, how much are left? 300 minus 20. That is 280 packets are left. And he sold the rest at rupees 7.5 per packet. Now SP is given in terms of per packet. Previously CP was given in terms of 1 dozen. And now SP is given in terms of 1 packet. And that is equals to rupees 7.50. So we will calculate SP of how many? 280 packets. That will be 7.5 into 280. So this will be rupees 2100. Okay, sorry, this is actually 25. So by mistake I have written 25, so it is 1500. So you can easily see CP is less than SP. So in this, what we have to calculate? Profit percent. So profit percent is SP minus CP upon CP into 100. We will put the values. Okay, so total profit will be 40%. Okay. So in this question, what we have noticed, that the cost price of 1 dozen was given, that is 12 units was given, and then we have converted the given quantities into the number of dozens. 25 dozens were there. Then we have calculated the cost price of 25 dozens by multiplying by 25. So you will get CP. Then selling price of 1 packet was there. Then we have multiplied with the remaining packets. So we have get CP like this. Then we have used this formula to calculate the profit percentage.